Hello friends, in this video lecture we'll see how to interface 7 segment displays with the 8086 microprocessor. So 7 segment display is used generally to display the alphanumeric characters, and they are used in different applications like weighing machines, rolling displays like in bus stations, railway stations. So it has got a number of applications in the real-time environment. So a 7 segment display has 7 segments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7. So a 7 segment display has 7 segments and they are named as A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So and the numbering, that is the naming of these segments, are given in clockwise direction, and this is the segment. In addition to this, it is also having one more segment called as DP, display point. So total it has 8 segments, but mostly we use only 7 segments to display the alphanumeric characters. So it is called as a 7 segment display. So for example, if you want to display a number like 0, so what you want to do is you want to on the segments A, B, C, D, E, F and off the segment G. So G segment is off and A, B, C, D, E, F and the rest of the segments are on. And rest of the segments are on. That is, each segment is representing one LED. So if the LED is on, then the segment is on. If the LED is off, then the segment is off. So similarly, if you want to display 1, then on only the segments B and C segments, B and C LEDs or B and C segments are on and the rest of the segments are off. So similarly, if you want to display 2, then the segments F and C are off and F segment and C segment are off and the rest of the segments are on. So likewise, any number from 0 to 9 can be displayed by using a 7 segment LED, that is 7 segment display LED. This 7 segment can be configured in 2 modes. One is the common anode configuration, another one is the common cathode configuration. That is, in common anode configuration, all the 7 segments, so you have segment 7, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you have 7 segments. So 7 LEDs are there. So the segments anode is commonly connected to VCC. So you can see that all segment anode terminals are commonly connected to the VCC. So it is called as, or it is said to be operating in common anode configuration. Whereas the cathode terminal, they are all connected to the input pins. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if a value 0 is written to these pins A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if a value 0 is written to A, then the cathode terminal goes low and the anode terminal is positive and cathode terminal goes low or negative. Then it makes the LED to glow. So that is common anode configuration. Likewise, based on the inputs that you are giving to the segments A, B, C, D, E, F, G cathode terminals, you will get the corresponding LEDs on and the rest of the LEDs off. And similarly, the same can be configured in common cathode configuration. So if you look at the common cathode configuration, here also 7 LEDs are used, whereas here the cathode terminal is commonly connected to ground. So you can see all the cathode terminals, they are commonly connected to ground, that is 0, logic 0. So one end, that is cathode, is 0 here in common cathode configuration, and whereas the anode terminal, you want to apply the input as logic 1. So here if you want to on the LED, you want to apply the logic 1 to the anode terminal. So if one is applied, logic 1 is applied as an input, then this LED glows. Whereas if logic 1 is applied to C LED, then this LED glows. If logic 0 is applied, then the corresponding LEDs goes off. Whereas in this case, logic 0 is the input to make the LED on, whereas in this case logic 1 is the input to make the LED on. So this is about 7 segment displays. So we can display numbers and characters by using this, and it can be configured in 2 different modes. So if you look at now we look at the interfacing of the 7 segment display. So this is the figure, the circuit for interfacing the 7 segment display with the 8086. So generally to interface input output device, we use an special IC 8255 PPI. So this we have seen about this already. We have seen while interfacing the LEDs and switches in our previous video lecture. And now in this video lecture, for interfacing even 7 segment LEDs, we are using this 8255 PPI. So this 8255 PPI is having D0 to D7 data pins for receiving the data, transferring the data. Now that is connected to the D0 to D7 of the processor. So D0 to D7 data pins of the 8255 is connected to the D0 to D7 of the processor, and this A0 A1, they are connected to the address lines A1 A2 of the processor. And similarly the chip select line and the write and read signals, they are also connected to the corresponding CS bar, IO write and IO read pins of the processor. So this we have already seen in the interfacing of switches and LEDs, how to decode the control signals like CS bar, read or write, and also the address decoding for 8255, that we have already seen in interfacing of switches and LEDs. Now the same can be implemented here. So simply it is shown here from 8086 microprocessor. So from 8086 microprocessor you can use decoders to decode the read and write logics, and also the address decoding can be done. So this part is completely interfaced to the 8086 microprocessor. Now the other end of the 8255, we are having ports. So we are having 3 ports: port A, port B and port C. Here we are using port A to interface the 7 segment LED. So we are using port A to interface the 7 segment LED. In additional to this, we are going to use one more IC, that is 7447, which is a 7 segment decoder IC. So that is used to decode the BCD inputs to the 7 segment outputs. So you can give a BCD value, BCD input like a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So up to 9 you can give the BCD inputs. So based on the input that you are applying, a corresponding 7 segment code can be obtained by using this 7 segment decoder IC, that is 7447. It is having 4 inputs pins for taking the BCD inputs, and it is also having 8 output pins for giving the 7 segment output value, and also VCC and ground for supply connections. So in addition to these pins, it also has testing pins to test the LED display. So it also have additional pins to test this LED display. And now these output pins, they are now connected to the 7 segment display. 7 segment display segment inputs, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, F, G and DP display point. This 7447 IC, this generally drives common anode configuration. So the 7 segment LED is also configured in common anode configuration. So that is the anode terminals of the segments are connected to +5 volts, and to the inputs logic 0 need to be applied. So whenever logic 0 is applied at the input terminals, the corresponding LED glows. That is 7441 drives common anode configuration. So 7 segment LED is also configured in the common anode configuration. So this is how we can interface one 7 segment LED to the 8255. So if you want to interface more number of 7 segment LEDs, you can interface Here we are using only port A 4 bits. So one more 4 bits are available in port A. So you can use one more 7447 IC. You can use one more 7447 IC to interface one more 7 segment LED display. So likewise for each port you can connect two 7 segment LED displays. So 8255 is having 3 ports, port A, port B and port C, and the size of each port is 8 bits. So we can connect 6 7 segment LEDs to the 8255 by using single 8255 IC. You can connect 7 segment LEDs. We can also use multiplexed 7 segment display. So if you are going for multiplexed 7 segment display interfacing, then in such cases you can interface 8 LEDs, that is 8 7 segment LEDs you can interface to the 2 ports. So you can only 2 ports are enough to interface 8 7 segment LEDs if you are going for a multiplexed 7 segment display interfacing. So the circuit is shown here only for interfacing of one 7 segment display. Now a simple program is shown here. A simple program is shown here for interfacing, for displaying the value 7 on the LED, that is on the 7 segment LED, to display the value 7. So first thing we have to do is we need to configure the 8255. So to configure the 8255, the control word we are using here is 80H. We are using only port A, and it is used in a simple IO mode. So port A should be used as an output port because BCD is getting the inputs from the 8255. So port A is used as an output port, and then it is used in a simple IO mode. So mode 0 is used, and 8255 should operate in IO mode for interfacing the input output devices. So here D7 bit is set to 1 so that the 8255 operates in IO mode, and for selection of mode 0, D6 D5 bits are chosen as 00 so that group A operates in mode 0, and group A we are selecting only port A, so that is port A is selected as an output port for writing the data to the LED display. So we are selecting the port A as an output port. That is only 4 pins of the port A are used here. Only 4 pins of the port A are used, and the rest of the data pins, the rest of the pins in the control word are not used. So simply we are taking the value as 000. So we get the command word or control word here as 1000 and then 4 zeros. So nothing but 80H is the value in hexadecimal. So now that value we need to load into the control register of 8255. So as we already seen in the interfacing of switches and LEDs, we have assigned some addresses to the ports. That is 40H is assigned to the port A, and 42H is assigned to the port B, 44H is assigned to the port C, and 46H is assigned to the control register. So first thing we want to write the control word 80H to the control register. So we know the address of the control register is 46H. So first take the value of control word 80H into the L register. Now the 80H value is written into the output port 46H, that is the control word. Now the control word is loaded with the value 80H. So whenever the control register is loaded with the value 80H, then the 8255 operates in this mode or operates as per the configuration. Now you want to display the value 7. So what we are doing is we are putting a BCD value 7 to the address 40H, because 40H is the address of the port A, and we are using port A to interface the 7 segment LED through the 7447 IC. So first take the value 7 in AL register. Now from AL register put that value in 40H. So out 40H comma AL, that means whatever the value in AL is written to the address 40H, and then halt and then terminate the program. So the value AL will be in, whatever the value 7 will be returned to the address 40H. So 40H is the address of port A. So in port A, 07 will get the value as BCD, then that will be converted into the 7 segment value, and that 7 segment value will get displayed here. That is 7 gets displayed on the 7 segment LED. So this is how to interface a single 7 segment display with the 8255. So you can also interface multiple 7 segment displays to have the large display. So thank you for watching.